You see change. We see breakthroughs. You see complexity. We see simplicity. You see what's next. We see how to get there. At HPE, we have one focus: unlocking your ambition through technology that advances how we live and work. Networking to secure and connect your data. Cloud to give you speed and agility everywhere. And AI to unlock smarter, faster outcomes. The essential elements of modern IT, all from HPE. Enterprise ready, AI ready to go and go and go. In hospitals, faster cures. In factories, smoother production. On the roads, safer journeys. In fields, smarter planning. In an instant, performance ignited. Now, what more do you need to see? Let's unleash, uncomplicate, unlimit. Together, we're unstoppable. HPE. Unlock ambition.
Please welcome President and Chief Executive Officer, HPE, Antonio Neri.
Benvinguts at HP Discover Barcelona. Gracias por estar aquí. I'm delighted to welcome you all to Barcelona. What an amazing crowd. I think we all agree that we live in extraordinary times. That is why that video we just saw is so relevant. It captured the truth of this moment. The right technology applied with focus and creativity can turn complexity into simplicity and create breakthroughs that were not possible just a few years ago. HP is here to help you achieve these breakthroughs. Some of you are here to engineer the future, to build smarter, more secure, and more sustainable IT. Others are here to find answers, to push the limits of what's possible. We help you unlock your greatest ambitions, whatever they might be. This year marks the 10-year anniversary since we began to exist, since we started operating as a standalone company. I am very proud of what we have accomplished together over the past decade, and even more excited about what is to come. We are a team of architects and engineers pioneering the next generation of information technology. We are operators and sellers who understand your business and work to meet where you are. HPE has transformed over the past decade and have partnered with many of you to accomplish amazing things. As we look ahead, today's demand on IT are greater than they have ever been, and the business opportunities ahead are even greater. HP Discover is for you. Here you can connect with the HP experts, get insights from your peers, and take new ideas with you that will modernize and grow your business. Our theme this year is Discover What is Next, and this is your chance to do just that. AI is transforming our future faster than any technology before it. It is becoming fully embedded in our lives, in our society, and in our businesses. Generative AI has changed the way we work, helping us create and deliver faster, smarter, and in more efficient ways. With Agentic AI, AI is no longer just a tool. It is actively engaged, automating workflows, making real-time decisions, and driving business efficiency. In the agentic enterprise, it will be IT's responsibility to manage a digital workforce of thousands of specialized AI agents working across the organization. And with physical AI, these advancements take shape in the material world. Intelligent machines are becoming more prominent, transforming how we build, how we move, and how we live. These advancements of the new era of the AI will drive business transformation. But getting there, it is not easy. In fact, a recent survey by the MIT Media Lab found that 95% of the enterprise AI pilots failed to deliver the expected financial returns and the business impact. And there are many reasons for it. Much of today's infrastructure is made up of layers and layers and layers of legacy IT that have been built over decades, making it harder to manage and modernize. At the same time, growing data sovereignty and security requirements are forcing you to rethink how your data is processed, accessed, and stored. Your cloud and virtualization costs are rising, and many of you are pushing back on the commercial business models and solutions that lock you in. You want more control and better options. And AI has introduced new requirements. It demands performance and scale that most environments were not designed for, and makes IT sustainability even more important. These challenges are all interconnected. Solving one affects the others. And as the complexity rises, the need to de-risk through more secure, sovereign, and scalable solutions has never been more urgent. HPE is here to help. We're focused on three essential building blocks of modern IT. First, networking, to connect your people, infrastructure, and data more securely and efficiently. Whether you have offices in multiple countries or data centers across continents, the network is your core foundation. Second, cloud, to give you the flexibility to run workloads where it makes the most sense and simplify management of your hybrid IT estate. And third, AI, to unlock the full value of your data to accelerate business outcomes. From customer insights and experiences to improve operational efficiencies or to create new revenue streams, AI is accelerating business growth. When these three elements work together, they form the foundation of a modern IT architecture. Getting this architecture right is essential because your AI will only be as good as the data and the infrastructure that powers it. So let's start with networking, the core foundation that connects everything we do. When I think about networks, I'm reminded of the innovation here in Barcelona, a city known for its beauty and vision. In the 19th century, when the city was bursting at the seams, its leaders didn't just add more roads. They reimagined the entire layout. The Eixample district became a grid of wide avenues, rounded corners, and open boulevards. A forward-looking network built to handle growth and give people freedom to move in ways no one has seen before. It was a city designed to anticipate the future, not to react to it. Today, we face a similar challenge in technology, and HP is thinking ahead in how networking can unlock the full potential of both cloud and AI. In July, we completed the acquisition of Juniper Networks, and today, I'm very, very excited to share what that means for you. By bringing together HP Aruba Networking and Juniper Networks, our objective was very, very clear. We wanted to create the best networking business on the planet so that you get the best operator and end user experience possible. HPE is building the new generation of networks with a comprehensive cloud and AI native IT portfolio that integrates a full modern networking and security stack. We are incredibly excited about what the future will bring, and so are customers, including many of you. Here is what a few of you had to say about what we're doing. Please roll the video.
This is once in a lifetime moment where you can really change the whole game of your infrastructure, your solution strategy, the way you serve your business, the way you deliver value to your customers.
It's helped us narrow the amount of physical devices we need and put us into place where we can now grow on demand.
We can see our entire infrastructure in one location, but more importantly, we can automate it. With HPE GreenLake and HPE Aruba Networking, we will set a new stage for enterprise networks globally.
As you can see, the combined strength of HPE Aruba Networking and Juniper Networks unlocks a world of possibilities for our customers. Now, I would like to invite Rami Rahim, the leader of our new networking business, to share what we are building together. Please welcome Rami.
Thank you, Antonio. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Hello, Barcelona. It is great to be here with all of you today. This is a special moment for HPE and for me personally. Now, I have been in the networking industry for nearly 30 years. I saw the internet boom, the shift from desktop PCs to mobile devices, the introduction of streaming media, and the rise of the data center. Now, in the era of AI, I have to say it is an exciting time to be in networking. We are staring at a massive opportunity to delivering groundbreaking solutions for our customers and honestly to shake up the status quo in the networking industry. I am absolutely thrilled to be leading the networking business for HPE. We are bringing together two incredible networking businesses, amazing people, world-class technology, and combining them in the most effective way to solve real problems. We'll do this through an unwavering commitment to innovation. We have a talented team of engineers who, like me, get really excited about new challenges, and there are plenty of new challenges to tackle because networking has never been more important. I mean, think about it. One GPU, it's perfect for a great gaming experience. 100,000 GPUs working together, connected through a high-performance, low-latency network, and now we're talking about accelerating the pace of finding new cures to deadly diseases. With the unprecedented demands on networking today, capabilities we used to prototype in labs are today must-haves. So virtual assistants, liquid cooling systems, co-packaged optics are no longer just science projects. That's why I am so excited about this next chapter for HPE. The combined strength of HPE and Juniper puts us in a unique position to rise to this challenge, delivering networks that not only provide secure, reliable connectivity, but networks that are self-driving. Right now, networks are being asked to do more. They are the foundation of any enterprise digital transformation project. This, of course, means that IT teams are being asked to do more and often with less resources. So by delivering self-configuring, self-optimizing, self-healing networks, we are giving network admins and IT teams the power to focus on strategic initiatives and forward-looking objectives rather than managing the day-to-day network operations. So a future-ready, a self-driving network is the answer that virtually every IT team has been waiting for. Now, when it comes to building self-driving networks of the future, our track record of innovation is second to none. In fact, our industry-first innovations like GenAI virtual assistants, Agentic AI digital twins are deployed widely across all major industries around the world. For example, healthcare providers like Netherlands Cancer Institute and Austrian Red Cross are using HPE networking to optimize patient experiences while enabling secure and reliable connectivity for its staff. Leading higher ed institutions like University of Edinburgh and Imperial College of London are choosing our AI-native networking platform to deliver exceptional digital experiences and to connect every student, staff member, and device seamlessly, more security, and at scale. In fact, according to the latest 650 Group market share report, HPE Networking is now the largest Wi-Fi provider by unit shipped globally for the higher ed market. In retail, speed and personalization define customer loyalty. Our networks power flagship fashion stores and large supermarket chains alike, giving companies like Halfords, Superfarm, visibility across every checkout line, every warehouse and inventory touchpoint. And in hospitality, where every guest interaction counts, we deliver secure, high-speed connectivity from check-in to conference centers to streaming in every room. We do this at some of the most iconic hotels, resorts, and stadiums in the world, like Cheval Collection, IHG, and Nobu Hotels, and now at the amazing Spotify Camp Nou here in Barcelona. For telcos and service providers like Deutsche Telekom, British Telecom, and Orange, performance and reliability are everything. The largest service providers in Europe and around the world depend on us to automate operations, roll out 5G, and accelerate next-generation network deployments. Look, you may not always see it, but every day our networks connect the moments that matter. From the doctor who can analyze real-time patient data, to the students learning in a connected classroom, to the retailer fulfilling your orders in seconds. Powering these experiences requires a new generation of networking. One that includes both AI for networks, this is about the intelligence that keeps them running smoothly, and networks for AI, built to handle the scale and speed of modern workloads. We at HPE Networking are driving innovation in both of these dimensions, and I am really excited to share with you some of the progress that we have made. I think you're going to be impressed. I actually think you're going to be very impressed. Now, in AI for networks, our combined strengths unlock new possibilities. We have two industry-leading network AIOps platforms, Aruba Central and Juniper Mist. Aruba Central and Juniper Mist, both delivering real and valuable results to our customer each and every day. By adopting our platforms, our customers have seen up to a 90% reduction in trouble tickets and on-site service calls. They've also seen a drastic decrease in the amount of time they have to spend in hands-on network operations. Now, each of these solutions is unique and compelling in different ways. They complement each other. For example, Aruba Central excels at private cloud and on-prem deployments, as well as virtual private cloud architectures, while Mist was purpose-built for the cloud. Together, we can support every deployment model under the sun. But regardless of the deployment option, you are getting a powerful management platform built on powerful AI and one of the industry's largest data lakes to create the next generation network intelligence, driving faster insights, smarter operations, and better experience. Let's take a look at a few examples.
An all-hands video call at your new HQ needs to run without a hitch, and it's your responsibility to see that it does. Marvis AI is here to help, intelligent, predictive, and transparent, and built into HPE Networking. Just ask, will the HQ network handle Monday's town hall with 750 participants? Marvis works through the variables at speed, analyzing the current state of your network, and also predicting future network load conditions. Recommending options Marvis can execute autonomously or stand by for your team to activate. HPE Networking, powered by AI, keeping your organization connected.
So what did you see here? Was it Mist? Was it Aruba Central? The answer is yes and yes. It's both. For more than a decade, our two platforms have been analyzing data from billions of connected devices, making our AIOps smarter and smarter, getting us closer and closer to a truly self-driving network. So by combining efforts, the pace of learning and accumulation of intelligence is only going to get faster. And this is 100% true for both Mist and Aruba Central. You know, what I said is probably important enough that it's worth repeating. Whether you're on Central or on Mist, you will get the full benefit of our accelerated innovation. Nobody gets left behind. The approach here is simple. We are cross-pollinating features of each platform onto the other. And eventually, the difference between the two platforms will disappear. Now, you're probably thinking this is years away from happening. That's not the case. In the few short months since the close of our merger, we've already taken some big steps unifying the experience and capabilities of both platforms. Let me get very specific here. Mist Marvis Actions, large experience models, which together deliver industry-leading AIOps, crushing trouble tickets, and accelerating deployment times, are moving to Aruba Central. And Aruba Central AI-based client profiling and org insights, which together bring the power of AIOps all the way to the client with a snazzy user interface, are moving to Mist. And importantly, these leaps in AI capability are not happening in years. They're not even happening in months. They're actually weeks away from general availability. And this is just the beginning. So that's on the software side. But what about hardware? Well, I am thrilled to announce the first dual-platform Wi-Fi access point that can run on both Mist and Aruba Central. You will get the peace of mind and investment protection knowing that the hardware you choose will work just as well with either platform. And this is going to be available in Q3 of next year. So those of you who are coming to Las Vegas for Discover there, and you should all come, will get a chance to see this in action along with the next wave of innovations. This is a giant leap forward in functionality. But for us, this is really just the first step. We are full steam ahead on innovation and working to ensure that customer investments are protected. Now, clearly, we're moving fast when it comes to AI for networks in the campus and branch. But please, do not forget that one of the biggest advantages of our secure AI native networking platform is that it extends across every layer of the network. With agentic AI features like Marvis Minis now operating in the data center and across the wide area network, we're bringing intelligence and automation to every part of your network from edge to cloud. And today, we're taking it a step further. We're proud to announce the integration between Apstra Data Center Director and HPE OpsRamp, bringing together the industry's most powerful intent-based network intelligence with full stack observability. Apstra Data Center Assurance gives OpsRamp real AIOps intelligence, not raw alerts. It pinpoints exactly where and why a network issue occurs, and then OpsRamp uses that reasoning to correlate every impacted service across compute and storage. Together, they eliminate noise and deliver unified full stack clarity. And what I love about this solution is that it is a great example of the power of the broad HPE portfolio. In this case, HPE networking working closely with our colleagues and friends in the hybrid cloud team. And of course, there's still much more to come. Now, all of this, and we've just covered AI for networks. Now let's talk a little bit about networks for AI, which is really just another way of saying a modern data center network that's equipped to handle today's demanding AI workloads. AI workloads are fundamentally different. Training models require massive east-west traffic flows. Inference requires ultra-low latency. Both training and inference demand unprecedented scale and reliability, as well as built-in security. And traditional networks simply were not designed for this. This is why customers around the world are investing in infrastructure to be able to take advantage of the immense value that AI can bring. Now, we are uniquely positioned and also very excited to give customers powerful networks for AI solutions. First, we have the full range of networking solutions needed to address the unique requirements of AI workloads, including routing, switching, fabric management, and security. We make deploying and managing AI data centers simpler and much more efficient. But we do not stop there. With GreenLake, only HPE can provide end-to-end data center solutions across compute, storage, and networking, along with expertise and services. Again, when it comes to the data center, nobody has the assets and capabilities that HPE has. Nobody. Now, I have some very exciting announcements to share with you today. But first, to give a bit of context to these announcements, let's take a look at the different layers of a modern AI data center. First is the data center on-ramp, which enables high-speed, secure connections to AI factories from distributed users, devices, and agents. At the end of the day, this is a sophisticated edge routing use case that requires performance, scale, and also programmability. Next is scale across, or data center interconnect, which provides high-speed routing, coherent optical connectivity between data centers. Requirements in this layer can vary depending on the distances covered and the complexity of the topology. But for long distances or multi-cloud, you need deep buffers, routing protocols, and integrated coherent optics. They're a must. Then we have scale out, front-end and back-end networks, which connect clusters to users, apps, and microservices, as well as GPUs across racks. And the trend here is that InfiniBand is gradually, well, maybe even faster than gradually, migrating to Ethernet based on the Ultra Ethernet Consortium specs. And last, but certainly not least, is scale up. Networks here are reaching mind-boggling levels of capacity. Scale-up networks connect multiple accelerators within a single rack, and so ultra-low latency, high performance, power efficiency are all absolutely critical. Now, importantly, today, this is somewhat uncharted territory for Ethernet, but not for long. Bear with me, and I will explain in just a minute. One of the big advantages of the combination of HPE and Juniper is that it gives us the R&D scale to innovate faster across networking silicon, systems, and software, to not just keep up with the trends in networking, but to lead them. So I am extremely proud that Juniper was the first to market with an OEM switch using the Broadcom Tomahawk 5 chipset, delivering 800 gigabits per second Ethernet switching. That speed to market and the agility gave us a significant advantage, helping us score some really exciting AI data center wins from small to multi-100,000 GPU clusters around the world. Well, we've done it again. Today, I could not be more excited to introduce the new QFX 5250. It's the world's highest performance, 1.6 terabit per second Ethernet, 100% liquid cooled, Ultra Ethernet transport ready switch, ideal for next generation front end and back end scale out connectivity. Built on Broadcom's Tomahawk 6 with more than 100 terabits per second of total bandwidth. It combines HPE Juniper Networking's Junos OS, HPE's liquid cooling leadership, and AIOps intelligence to deliver simplified operations for next-gen AI infrastructure. Honestly, this is an epic example of what's possible with the combination of HPE and Juniper. Look, getting liquid cooling right for production environments is hard. It's actually really hard. But it sure is a lot easier with the decades of liquid cooling experience that my colleagues over in the HPE high-performance computing team have under their belts. When it comes to edge routers, the MX reigns supreme. The MX has become extremely unpopular when it comes to the cloud on-ramp use case, maybe even a de facto standard right now. Its custom silicon engine, called Trio, gives it near infinite flexibility to meet today's demanding networking needs, as well as those well into the future. That's why, in terms of investment protection, nothing comes even close to the MX. Now, as inference moves closer to where the data is at the edge, smaller MX form factors have become extremely desirable. In fact, they're flying off of shelves right now. So I am excited to announce the new MX, the MX301 multi-service edge router. It packs all of the performance and flexibility that our customers have come to love in a one rack unit power optimized package. It is truly purpose-built to bring AI inference out of the cloud and closer to where the data sits. There is absolutely nothing like it in the market today. Nothing. And by the way, you know what else we have on the market today that has nothing else like it? Our SRX 4700 is the fastest quantum-safe firewall on Earth. It delivers in one rack unit what it takes others 14 rack units to deliver. So it's 1.4 terabits per second of security in a single rack with industry-leading efficacy. Just makes it ideal for demanding AI workloads. Look, success in networks for AI requires great tech, no doubt about that, like the QFX 5250, the MX301, the SRX 4700, and also it requires strategic partnerships with ecosystem players. Well, we have those too. Today, HPE and NVIDIA are closely partnering to introduce new solutions that extend AI factories and expand the deployed value for our customers. First, in edge on-ramp with the HPE Juniper Networking MX router, and second, in long-haul and multi-cloud data center interconnect with our PTX. I could not be more proud of our partnership with NVIDIA, and I believe these joint solutions will give customers the assurance they need to deploy our routing technology with NVIDIA's cutting-edge products with confidence. And there's more. Helios is the first rack-scale AI reference design from AMD, built fully on the Open Rack-wide standard developed by Meta within the Open Compute project. I am stoked to announce that HPE will be offering AMD Helios AI Rack worldwide starting next year. The Helios rack-scale architecture is an open platform for large-scale AI workloads, putting industry standards at the forefront of the design. So recall I said earlier that scale-up networking has been uncharted territory for Ethernet. Well, that's about to change. I'm very excited to announce an HPE Juniper Networking scale-up Ethernet switch designed specifically for Helios AI Rack. This is an industry-first scale-up solution using open standard Ethernet. In other words, no proprietary vendor lock-in. Now look, as a technologist at heart, I just couldn't be more excited about this cutting-edge technology and our groundbreaking partnership with AMD. It's a true first of its kind, bringing Ethernet to a new layer of the AI data center. Importantly, every network innovation I have talked about since the beginning of my presentation this morning must be inherently secure by design. This is why I believe that it's actually impossible for a networking company to not also be a security company. Now, the one thing that all malware attacks have in common is that they all leverage the network to do their dirty work. So the good guys have to leverage the same network to sense, to detect, and stop attacks from succeeding. But for any of this to work, security must be built in and not bolt on. Now, earlier, I mentioned the world's fastest firewall in our portfolio. But that's just one example of the many security innovations we're developing and continue to develop here at HPE. So please make sure you attend our security-focused breakout sessions, check out the security demos that are in the showroom floor, and talk to our very talented security team members that are here this week. You know, I started my presentation this morning talking about the amazing customers that we have, and I think I would like to wrap by doing the same. The Ryder Cup has been an HPE customer for many years, and I recently had the opportunity to see their deployment in action at this world-class event. With an integrated solution including HPE Aruba Networking, HPE Private Cloud AI, and a custom-built operational intelligence dashboard, we created one of the world's largest temporary smart cities on Long Island, New York. Let's take a look.
You see a golf course. We see a canvas for innovation. You see a fairway. We see every angle, variable, and possibility. You see a boisterous crowd of over 200,000. We see a living stream of data. At HPE, we see the Ryder Cup as a pinnacle of elite performance, and not just for the athletes. For the team behind the teams, it's an ultimate challenge, creating a leading-edge, fully integrated AI environment from the ground up, with the clock ticking. Building a networking infrastructure across 1,500 acres, collecting data across hundreds of access points, driving insights from green to screen in real time, all on one platform for the first time, giving operations one seamless view to anticipate effectively, adjust faster, and lift each moment to a new level. Technology re-engineered to maximize efficiency, optimize revenue, and advance capabilities with the power to keep evolving. You see precision on the course. We see the expertise that can transform any playing field. You see performance as you've never seen it. We see connected intelligence, elevating the experience so you'll never forget it. Redefining what it means to win with the whole world watching. Now imagine what we can do with you. Unlock drive, unlock experiences, unlock passion. HPE, unlock ambition.
It was an incredible experience being able to support the Ryder Cup this year, and a big congratulations to Team Europe for taking the win. Now we will, yeah, you can clap for that. So we'll see you in Ireland for the 2027 competition. It's been, less than 6 months since we closed this acquisition. And I hope you agree with me that we have already made massive progress in our integration efforts. The fact that we are here today announcing new products and solutions, and not just announcing the intent, but showing them out on the Discover show floor, should tell you that we are committed not only to our vision, but to truly bringing it to life. Now, as we look forward, one thing is clear: it's time for a new generation of networks. HPE Networking was created to be a new leader. We have the tech. We have the track record of innovation. We have the worldwide go-to-market scale, including a fantastic partner community. We have HPEFS programs to help you fund your modernization efforts. We have a bold vision, and we have the team that can execute on that bold vision and bring it all to life. So, a very big thank you for believing in us and for supporting us. We could not do it without you. Thank you for joining us on this journey. And now, I would like to bring up Antonio on stage.
Thank you. Good job. Thank you. Well, thank you, Rami. I think that was an incredible overview. The progress made in such a short period of time is simply amazing. And I personally could not be prouder of what our new combined networking team has already accomplished and what they will do next. Rami and I had the same vision from the very beginning, which was to create a new networking leader, and I truly believe we are on the path to do so. So I hope you take advantage of the great networking content we have to offer during this week here at HP Discover. I have some great news for you. That was just networking. We have way more for you today. Are you ready? All right. So we know the future of IT will be built on seamless integration on the three core essential components of networking, cloud, and AI. So now let's turn now to the second essential building block of the modern IT stack, which is cloud. From model building, training, to tuning in public and private clouds, to inferencing in the cloud or in your data center or at the edge, AI is the ultimate hybrid workload. AI has accelerated the need for every enterprise to adopt a hybrid strategy. The cloud architecture of the last decade will now support you the next. In fact, more than 80% of enterprises are rethinking their application and data deployment strategy because of AI. You need to run your workloads where it makes the most sense, from the edge to cloud. As we saw in recent events, even the largest hyperscalers are not immune to disruption. For business continuity, it has never been more important to ensure you have options and flexibility. Hybrid cloud gives you resilience, flexibility, and speed with more control and lower cost, and that's why customers are choosing GreenLake. When we first envisioned GreenLake, our goal was not to build another cloud. It was to deliver a better cloud experience, one that was a hybrid by design with a consistent cloud operating model across your entire IT estate. Today, more than 46,000 customers are modernizing their IT estates with GreenLake. GreenLake delivers a unified platform experience that simplifies IT, helps reduce costs, and enables you to transform faster as you incorporate more AI deployments. HPE was recently recognized as the leader in an inaugural Gartner Magic Quadrant for Infrastructure Platform Consumption Services, achieving the highest execution capabilities and the farthest vision. This recognition underscores the strength and the breadth of the GreenLake platform by delivering the most comprehensive as-a-service portfolio spanning hybrid cloud operations, networking, storage, compute, data protection, and mission-critical workloads. As we continue to enhance GreenLake's capabilities, you will see new features and functionality. In June, we announced GreenLake Intelligence, an agentic AI ops framework that treats your hybrid estates as one continuous system. Think of it as a set of specialized AI admins that understand networking, understands compute, understands storage, and also drive cloud ops, FinOps, and more. These AI admins collaborate via MCP and recommend optimizations, or if you enable them, carry out improvements automatically while keeping you in the loop. The goal is to simplify operations, provide faster resolution, and deliver an operation model that continuously learns across domains. GreenLake Intelligence now brings integration across your full stack, connecting servers, storage, and networking, enabled by an intelligent hybrid cloud operations suite, giving you deep system-wide insights. With our new Compute Ops Manager integration, we can now feed real-time server health, firmware, and utilization telemetry into the GreenLake Agentic AI framework. What that means, it means you gain proactive lifecycle automation, cross-domain insights, and optimization that accelerates return on investment and helps reduce risk, all in one single place. And here is how it works. Let's play the video.
You are responsible for IT and network ops on 2 continents, physical infrastructure in 16 countries, 11 main data centers, and 3 public clouds. And this morning, the team rolled out a mission-critical application. It's performing, but in the background, the AI agents within Aruba Central are at work, analyzing network performance, applying HPE's knowledge base, and using reasoning to model outcomes. Before long, you have 3 recommendations from your agents for lower costs and better experience. You approve the changes, and performance surges. We call it GreenLake Intelligence, a mesh of agents working behind the scenes across your hybrid environment, coordinating provisioning and operations across compute, storage, networking, and software. So when you request a critical VM deployment with cost, latency, and observability requirements, orchestration agents activate in concert with FinOps and networking agents, balancing performance, cost, and network parameters. In seconds, you have multiple options and a recommendation of the best one to execute. And since you've instrumented your AI applications, agents, and workloads, you have complete visibility into GPU usage, cluster health, and AI application performance. At your command, agents take action at speed. This is the future of hybrid IT ops, supercharged with AI. This is GreenLake Intelligence.
As you just saw, the future of simplified hybrid IT operations is here. Collaborative, contextual, and powered by AI agents of GreenLake Intelligence. And as your AI initiatives continue to grow, you need more control over where and how your data and workloads are managed. One of the biggest recent challenges we hear from many of you is around virtualization costs. Licenses fees are skyrocketing. You're faced with rigid architectures and upcoming deadlines. And single vendor runtime models are becoming harder to adapt and afford. It is not enough to lift and shift to the public cloud. You need a cloud operating model and experience everywhere. That is exactly what we are delivering with the next generation of HP Private Cloud, now supercharged with HP Morpheus software. You can quickly regain control over your workload placement and cloud spend while significantly reducing your virtualization costs. HP Private Cloud gives you a consistent cloud experience for all your workloads. One customer leveraging the full capabilities of our HP Private Cloud is the Van Gogh Museum in the Netherlands. The museum hosts the world's largest collections of Van Gogh paintings and welcomes nearly 2 million visitors every year. Together with the HPE and SLTN, a leading Dutch IT solution integrator and managed service provider, the museum is developing high-performance computing environments for analyzing priceless artworks. But all of this is sensitive data with massive, massive file sizes. It was not practical for them to use the public cloud instances. With HP Private Cloud, the museum gains a more secure on-prem solution to support both the research and operational efficiency goals. When data must remain under national control, our air-gapped private cloud options deliver sovereign operations without giving up the cloud agility. These cloud-native disconnected deployments are already in use in research institutions, government agencies, and defense organizations across Europe. They provide full cloud automation and orchestration in completely disconnected environment. They are built to address Europe's most stringent data sovereignty standards and the compliance requirements while maintaining the same speed and simplicity as the connected cloud. HPE Morpheus VM Essentials makes it simple to manage your virtual machines and container environments. It supports both VMware and HPE's own HVM hypervisor. It gives you enterprise-class features like ESX to HVM live migration, high availability, and more. VM Essentials is an enterprise-ready alternative that can cut your VM licensing cost up to 90%. And by the way, we charge on a per-socket basis, not on a core basis. And we're already seeing great traction. For example, here in Europe, Danfoss, a global leader in energy-efficient cooling, heating, and power solutions, is rolling our VM Essentials across 65 remote sites. Now, they have a self-service cloud experience without the costly renewals. And for organizations operating at scale across hybrid environments, HPE Morpheus Enterprise software delivers unified cloud operations across on-prem, private, and the public clouds. It orchestrates workloads on bare metal, virtual machines, containers, and actually also support third-party hypervisors, all through one intelligent, policy-driven interface. It is truly agnostic solution that lets you run any workload on any infrastructure through a single powerful management layer. So to show this, let's play this video.
Meet the HPE Morpheus software family, the foundation for HPE Private Cloud. It starts with HPE Morpheus VM Essential software, a simple way to manage VMware and HPE's KVM runtime in one place. With simple VM vending, production-ready features, and direct VMware to KVM image conversion, you can quickly re-platform workloads, reducing risk and delivering dramatic cost savings. That's just the start. With HPE Morpheus Enterprise software, you can unlock enterprise-class hybrid cloud with industry-leading cloud orchestration that includes HPE's KVM and Kubernetes runtime and integrates with dozens of other private and public clouds. So you can focus on putting workloads in the optimal landing zone without getting locked in. Simple self-service provisioning for developers and analysts enables app modernization and AI adoption while enforcing IT, security, and finance guardrails, while you get deep visibility into cloud usage and guidance to optimize resources and cost. Standalone software or integrated into HPE Private Cloud. This is your cloud, your way.
HPE Morpheus is a very powerful tool for simplifying your cloud operations. And we have heard great customer feedback on the capabilities you would like to see added to make Morpheus your alternative for modern virtualization. I am excited to share a few of the new features with you today. First, we have delivered zero trust software-defined networking and micro-segmentation inside Morpheus at a remarkable speed, powered by the Juniper technology and skills we integrated just a few months ago. And with Juniper Apstra, data center networking becomes fully automated, no manual switch configurations, no inconsistent policies, no operational drift. Resilience was another key requirement. Stretched clusters will keep critical systems running across metro areas, even if a data center or storage system goes down. They enable replication and automatic failover between distributed sites to ensure near zero downtime, giving you business continuity for mission-critical environments. We also strengthen data protection across the entire platform with Zerto now supporting VM Essentials to deliver continuous replication and Vim image-based backup, delivering low recovery point objective, fast restore, and flexible recovery workflows. And then with a unified VM and container operations, we have now completed the full stack to turn Morpheus into a true enterprise-grade alternative. In addition, we are bringing all our core software strengths together in a unified way. With HPE's Cloud Ops software suite, you now gain access to Morpheus, OpsRamp, and Zerto into a single curated bundle. It enables you to observe, manage, and protect every workload from the edge to core to cloud. HPE Cloud Ops software suite is enterprise-ready from day one, with AI-powered insights, integrated tooling, and lower total cost of ownership compared to managing standalone products. And thanks to HPE Financial Services, you will be able to spread the cost of the suite over the license term at no additional cost. The great VM reset and the departure from traditional virtualization platforms is creating a moment of choice for every IT leader, including the ones here in the room. As you look for alternatives, it's also an ideal time to modernize the rest of your hybrid estate, starting with storage. In the past, enterprises could get by with fragmented reactive systems, but not anymore. To be successful with AI, you need to access your distributed data quickly and with a context that makes it meaningful. This is a big shift, and it demands reimagining what the data storage should be. More than a storage system, HPE Alletra Storage MP is a unified intelligent data platform. It's an engine built for data-centric and AI workflows. By independently scaling compute and storage nodes for performance and capacity, customers can see up to 40% lower cost and 45% reduced energy consumption. Alletra MP is designed to move data, contextualize it, and help secure it to accelerate data pipelines. It does all of this across the full life cycle, from ingestion to training to inference and continuous learning. This kind of innovation is fueling incredible momentum. HPE Alletra MP is now the fastest growing all-flash blocks to array in the market. And now, with the addition of HPE Alletra MP X10000, which we introduced here last year in Barcelona, we have taken another leap forward. And Barcelona is once again the center of another great announcement. Today, we are introducing HPE Data Intelligence Nodes, GPU-powered systems designed to sit alongside the X10000 to reach, transform, and accelerate data for AI pipelines. These nodes act as the data intelligence layer between storage and compute, giving you pre-processing, feature extraction, and real-time metadata enrichment, so your data is AI-ready the moment it's needed. Together with NVIDIA, these data intelligence nodes form the foundation of the new HPE and NVIDIA AI data platform, a fully integrated solution that unifies compute, storage, and data fabric into one single architecture. It is built to move data at the GPU speed, streamline pipelines from ingestion and to inference, and to maintain governance and protection every step of the way. And with the native MCP support and NVIDIA RDMA For S3 compatible storage, the X10000 can stream data directly from the object store into the GPU memory, bypassing CPU buffers and dramatically cutting latency and costs. Now, your AI pipelines can stay fed at full velocity, unlocking higher throughput, better GPU utilization, and faster time to insight. The X10000 is also one of the world's fastest enterprise data protection storage solution, backing an incredible 1.2 petabytes. I'm saying that again, 1.2 petabytes per hour. Storage this fast means enterprise data sets can be backed up in hours, not days. In addition, you also get a 60-to-1 dedupe, which means you lower network overhead and dramatically reduce storage costs, in addition to the performance benefits. Look, I believe the Alletra MP turns, in an amazing solution that can turn storage from what used to be a bottleneck into an accelerator, taking your AI workflows and cyber resilience to a whole new level. And to demonstrate that, let's take a look at the video.
At HPE, we're redefining what storage can be with the industry's first agentic storage array, the HPE Alletra Storage MP X10000. This isn't passive infrastructure. This is intelligent data infrastructure, engineered for AI from the inside out. As data flows into the system, it doesn't just sit there. It's instantly classified, enriched with real-time metadata, and elevated into a layer of data intelligence. Next, the system tokenizes and vectorizes that data, converting it into a form that AI agents can immediately understand and use. And here's what's groundbreaking. With built-in MCP, now your storage can natively participate in agentic workflows. Every task a user might run through an AWS S3 API, from creating buckets to moving and reading objects, can now be automated by agents working in concert within the array itself. And the moment an object is written, it's instantly available to your RAG pipelines, ready to be consumed, queried, and reasoned over by AI agents across your enterprise. No delays, no additional processing steps. And it doesn't stop there. This is storage that acts, adapts, and accelerates your AI outcomes. HPE Alletra Storage MP X10000.
As data architecture evolves, one megatrend rises above them all: resilience. Security and resilience are no longer just IT issues. They are a board-level conversation because your data is your business. Every outage, audit, and cyber attack proves it. Resilience is the new currency of trust. And that is why HPE is extending leadership in cyber resilience with innovation that bridge both megatrends, virtualization and data protection. And as I mentioned earlier, today we announced HPE Zerto integration with HPE Morpheus, enabling real-time ransomware detection and even more flexibility and choice as you modernize your virtualization platforms. HPE Zerto brings continuous data protection and instant recovery into the next generation of private cloud environments, ensuring resilience is built in, not bolted on. And with the latest Zerto releases, you now get deep CrowdStrike integration and stronger cyber resilience with additional integrations coming soon. Finally, we're also introducing new HPE StorOne Gen 5 models, high capacity, high performance, and all-flash systems built to keep pace with modern cloud and AI workloads. Just as the data architecture evolved, so too are the compute foundation that power them. The great VM reset has created one of the biggest enterprise server refresh opportunities we have seen in many, many years. Early this year, we launched our HPE ProLiant Gen 12 servers. From day one, They have been engineered to adopt the latest technologies, whether NVIDIA accelerators or Intel Xeon processors. They now also support the latest AMD EPYC processors, giving you even more choice and flexibility to match your workload's needs. Modernizing to Gen 12 is more than just an upgrade. It is a big opportunity. Many of you still run older HPE generation systems that have served you really well. And that's a great testament to the quality and the reliability. But in a world where every watt, every second counts, still running is not good enough. For example, the performance of 7 Gen 10 servers is now delivered into one single Gen 12 server. When you upgrade to Gen 12, you can reduce your power and cooling costs by up to 65% annually. And with fewer physical servers, you save valuable data center space too. If you're running earlier generations such as Gen 8, which, by the way, I was the one introduced many, many years ago, your consolidation is even higher, 26 into 1. With the savings across power, cooling, space, and more, an upgrade to Gen 12 from Gen 10 could pay itself in just 2 years. But consolidation does not stop at the infrastructure. Gen 12 also allows you to rebalance and optimize your virtualization software licensing by using fewer nodes. And when you leverage HP Compute Ops Manager and the new integration with GreenLake Intelligence, you get unified AI-driven visibility and control across your entire compute estate. This saves you time on deployment, maintenance, and updates. In fact, you can see up to a 99% reduction in onboarding time and maintenance, a reduction from days of work to just few hours per month. Look, the sooner you upgrade to HP ProLiant Gen 12, the sooner you can start saving. But if your workload is mission critical and downtime means lost dollars and customer actually unacceptable, HP Nonstop is built for you. Our fault-tolerant full stack combination of infrastructure and software has proven over the last 50 years that it keeps essential operations running. When you rent a car, or you even build a car, by the way, book an airline ticket for use your credit card, there is a very, very good chance HP Nonstop is making it happen. With the new systems we announced early this year, featuring the latest Intel Xeon processors, HP Nonstop delivers even greater performance with double the memory and double the networking bandwidth. The HP solutions I have been sharing today are not only meant to advance business outcomes. The innovation comes back to something more fundamental, how it advances the way people live and work. Take SPAR ICS, the IT unit of SPAR Austria, for example. Through our technology, we are helping them to ensure the shelves are stocked and food reaches families at SPAR stores in Central Europe. Connecting innovation back to something we all share, the daily rituals that brings us together. And here is how HPE helps making it happen for SPAR. Let's roll the video.
You see a world of products. We see beyond the shelves. You see endless selection. We see strategic fulfillment. You see locations expanding by demand. We see a cloud solution hybrid by design. HPE and SPAR ICS, the IT unit of SPAR Austria, are advancing the business of retail with a new foundation. Designed with essential technology, built through dynamic teamwork, providing simplicity, storage, networking, AI, all the services, all connected on one platform. Automated and always on, optimizing warehouses, streamlining logistics, reducing waste, and increasing sovereignty. With HPE GreenLake, stores deliver with even more precision. Using AI to personalize experiences and speed checkout with smarter traffic flow, all freeing staff to better serve customers from start to finish. You see the future of retail. We see a new platform for leading your business forward. Come see how far we can go. Together, unlock flexibility, unlock growth, unlock potential. HPE, unlock ambition.
Look, we are very excited to work customers like Spark. It pushes the limits of and the boundaries of what we need to do to continue to bring great experience to our consumers. We have talked about how we connect and protect your data with modern, secure, and AI-driven networking, and how you run your workloads in a hybrid environment, which you need for today's demands. Now, let's take a closer look at AI, the third essential building block of modern IT. When it comes to AI, we are focused on serving three customer segments: public sector, model builders and service providers, and enterprises. No matter which segment you are in, your need for sovereign solutions has never been greater, especially here in Europe. IDC reports that more than a half of the European organizations are already using sovereign architectures or plan to do so in the next year. We see the adoption of sovereign solutions happening even faster. Our orders for sovereign AI solutions grew 250% quarter over quarter. HP has a vast experience building the largest, most sophisticated AI systems for governments, public institutions, and highly regulated industries. Our trusted public sector relationships and our ability to deliver air-gap solutions enable us to play a key role in the expansion of these AI environments and also in the neo-cloud AI data centers. Take, for example, we recently launched the UK AI system, Isambard, the fastest system in the UK with the University of Bristol and the UK government. And with Orange and the French Armed Forces Ministry, we inaugurated Asgard, Europe's largest AI classified supercomputer. 6 of the top 10 fastest supercomputers in the world has been built by HPE, including the world top 3: El Capitan at Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory, Frontier at the Oak Ridge National Laboratory, and Aurora at the Argonne National Laboratory, all with the US Department of Energy. Last month, the Oak Ridge Laboratory announced 2 new systems, Lux and Discovery, while Los Alamos announced its new leadership class machines, Mission and Vision. The Lux AI cluster will give researchers cloud-like access to high-performance AI and make large-scale training and distributed inference faster and easier and more secure. Lux will employ HP Juniper networking switching, HP ProLiant Compute XD685, along with AMD Instinct MI355X GPUs, AMD EPYC CPUs, and AMD Pensando Next to deliver a secure, open, and efficient AI software stack. But along Lux is Discovery. Discovery will drive up to 10 times greater productivity across some of the most complex scientific challenges in the world, from cancer research and precision medicine to nuclear energy and aerospace. The Discovery system is a great example of the intersection between HP supercomputing and the AI boom we see today. It is also powered by our new HP Cray GX architecture, delivering 127% more power per compute slot, 25% smaller footprint with 25% warmer facility water for liquid cooling. It also has hot swappable parts, meaning you can change our pumps coolings without powering down the entire rack, which significantly reduces downtime. That's just on the compute side. And on the storage side, The K3000 is the industry-first factory-built DAOS or DAOS system and delivers 75 million IOPS, 4 times the performance of the next 30 systems combined. And for networking, HP Slingshot provides low latency connectivity to move AI workloads at scale. The industry is moving, as Rami said, to Ultra Ethernet. Slingshot, our purpose-built fabric for supercomputing, already adopted these capabilities many years ago. But bringing it all together is also our new HPE supercomputer management software, which supports multi-tenant control with power-aware intelligence to optimize performance and energy across every workload. Here in Europe, the University of Stuttgart High Performance Computing Center, HLRS, is working with HP to develop its next generation supercomputing, which is called Herder. It is based on the same GX 5000 you just saw, and AMD architecture as Discovery with the Department of Energy in the US, and will transform research and industry across the region. It will complement Hunter, which came online early this year and is accelerating already breakthrough in climate modeling, sustainable mobility, and advanced manufacturing. Hunter is delivering enhanced performance while using 80% less energy than its predecessor, proof that more powerful computing can also be more sustainable. At HPE, we believe innovation will serve both business and the environment. As we enter a period of unprecedented AI growth, we must embrace more efficient and sustainable solutions. For example, HP leads the industry in liquid cooling technology, not just for CPUs and GPUs, but across the entire rack scale architecture, including HP Now Juniper switching, the QFX 5250 data center switch that Rami just announced early on. Our next generation liquid cooling system delivers higher thermal capacity, greater efficiency, with up to 90% reducing cooling power consumption compared to traditional air-cooled systems, and they require half of the space. So let's take a look at the video.
Countless answers await, but some are already here. As data surges, chips grow denser, and the AI race heats up, one thing is clear: liquid cooling is ideal today and essential tomorrow, bringing improved sustainability to breakthrough performance in the data center. Liquid cooling magnifies the natural thermal conductivity of water, cooling the most powerful supercomputers of our time to deliver the insights we need. At Hewlett-Packard Enterprise, our expertise deploying liquid cooling solutions spans 5 decades. As industry leaders in supercomputing, HPE reimagines your compute with an innovative HPC system that brings cutting-edge cooling solutions to your entire data center, providing the power, density, and efficiency that your workloads demand, while leveraging opportunities like heat recovery. Whether your data center demands 10 kilowatts per rack, 200 kilowatts, or beyond, HPE offers a portfolio of pre-configured liquid cooling solutions, tailored with expert guidance and on-site installation to support you doing more with less. Supercharge performance for today's compute-intensive workloads, maximize your data center investments, and optimize for AI capabilities. It's time to innovate at the speed of now and experience the sound of the future.
So you can see we never stop innovating and thinking not just the business, but the environment. So we have seen what is possible when AI is built at a massive scale. The potential is staggering, but the bigger opportunity is bringing those capabilities into every enterprise. But not every organization needs a supercomputer. But what I believe every company now needs an AI stack that's simple, secure, and enterprise-ready to accelerate time to value. And that's why we have created our AI factories for enterprise. Our flagship offering, HP Private Cloud AI, simplifies AI deployments and delivers immediate business value right where your data lives. Co-developed with NVIDIA, Private Cloud AI seamlessly integrates with NVIDIA AI enterprise software and our own HP Cloud Ops software suite, delivering a true plug-and-play experience. It is available both in a cloud-managed and fully air-gapped deployment options, specifically engineered for enterprises with strict data compliance and sovereign requirements. You can deploy a production-ready AI workload at a lower total cost of ownership than in both the public cloud and risk do-it-yourself solutions while helping ensure your private data stays private. And that's why HPE is the clear choice for private cloud AI, which led our recognition as a leader in the IDC's 2025 Markscape for private cloud AI infrastructure systems. But with the strict data protection sovereign requirement here in Europe, adoption has taken off. For example, Carbon 3 AI, a UK-based AI solution provider, is leveraging our HP Private Cloud AI to create a sovereign private cloud AI lab that delivers production-ready enterprise use cases in weeks and is powered by UK's own infrastructure and 100% renewable energy. It is a low-risk way to help customers prove AI's value, build confidence, and scale their deployment securely. HP Private Cloud AI helps solve three core challenges hindering most enterprise AI projects today. First is time, by delivering true agility to iterate and deploy quickly. Second, cost, by enabling enterprise-wide scale without going over budget. And third is risk, by providing a more secure on-premises AI engine. And today, I'm very excited to announce the next generation of private cloud AI, which will further simplify and de-risk how enterprise adopt AI. First, we are accelerating agent deployment with the latest NVIDIA AI Q blueprints, integrated natively into our private cloud AI stack. These prepackaged workflows reduce complexity and speed to value by enabling AI to reason, plan, and execute actions across your enterprise data and tools. Second, we are improving security with hardened air-gapped deployment of NVIDIA NIMs. NIMs ensure your generative AI models are simpler to deploy, predictable, and more secure, so you can focus on transformation instead of integration. Third, we are standardizing on the NVIDIA RTX Pro 6000 Blackwell across all private cloud AI configuration, so you benefit from a universal AI factory. But power without efficiency means wasted resources. That's why we have engineered the platform to leverage GPU fractionalization using NVIDIA MIG technology, so you can slice GPUs into multiple segments to run hundreds of concurrent inference jobs. Thus give you maximum utilization and ROI of your more expensive AI component and flexibility for your teams to innovate without constraint. With HP Private Cloud AI, you have the foundation to run a modern AI solution for AI workloads with confidence. What makes it even more powerful is the ecosystem we have built around it. No single vendor can deliver every model, every application, every specialized tool your business needs. And that's why we launched the Unleash AI Partner Program. A great example of the power of this ecosystem is a collaboration with Fortinet. We are leveraging NVIDIA confidential computing and Fortinet's Armed AI to create a turnkey platform for running secure and sovereign agentic AI, a must for many customers around the globe. Or take QuantPy and their powerful AI testing platform. QuantPy provides the trust layer for AI portfolios and private cloud AI. Another example is DataIQ, whose universal AI platform is integrated with private cloud AI, empowering data scientists and business users alike to quickly build and deploy complex, high-impact AI models at scale. Together, we are enabling enterprise to safely deploy and understand AI while supporting strict sovereignty and compliance requirements. With our Unleash AI ecosystem, we are building a future where your AI factory is not limited by a vendor wall, but is fueled by the best innovation in the industry has to offer. Now, I'm excited to share how we are making it easy for European organizations to engineer, test, and refine their AI workloads in sovereign environments, thanks to the new HPE and NVIDIA AI Factory Lab in Grenoble, France. The lab will be equipped with the latest NVIDIA AI Enterprise government-ready software, HPE AI servers, HPE Alletra MP storage, Juniper networking, and NVIDIA accelerated computing solutions. The new lab will also allow you to validate performance on EU-built infrastructure designed to support scaled AI for the region. Advanced innovation like this takes a lot of collaboration. It takes partners who share our vision and bring their own strength to the journey. I want to give a special thanks to partners that have generously sponsored Discover this week, including our diamond sponsors, AMD, Intel, and NVIDIA, and our emerald and platinum sponsor, Kioxa and Microsoft. Thank you for all your sponsorship this year. Discover is made possible because, like us, you believe in the ambition of the power of pursuing it together. We appreciate you very, very much. HP is your partner to remove barriers to innovation. This often means unlocking the funding to move faster on AI, cloud, or just modernizing your infrastructure. With GreenLake Flex, you get on-demand capacity in your environment with pricing that you can predict. For us, we believe that's a real advantage. And with Cloud Commit, you can make a long-term commitment that rewards you with credits you can apply to new GreenLake consumption services in a similar way to how credits work with public cloud vendors. HP Financial Services can help you create even more capacity to invest. We preserve cash flow, unlock value from existing assets, and can defer payments as you deploy and modernize. Our circular IT programs also extend asset life and reduce your environmental impact. For example, the Mercedes Formula One team is working with HP Financial Services to modernize to the latest HPE ProLiant Gen12 servers and is expected to deliver 30% performance gains for the aerodynamics simulation. HP Financial Services enable Mercedes to optimize its spending while also aligning with Formula One's financial regulations, which puts a very, very strict cap on their spending. For the technology that we are replacing, we are able to achieve a 99% reuse rate using our IT asset disposition services. This means we free up funds to invest in even more innovation so the Mercedes Formula One team can go further, faster, and more sustainable, which clearly they are excited about the 2022-26 season. At HP, going further, faster is part of our DNA, and nowhere is more clear than HP Labs. Take quantum, for example. Quantum computing is no longer a science experiment. Organizations are beginning to explore how quantum can tackle challenges that classical computing simply cannot. HP is helping to make that leap possible by bringing quantum and classical computing together through our HPC and networking expertise. We are proud to be a founding member of the co-leader of the Quantum Scaling Alliance, a global collaboration bringing together the best minds in computing, material science, and quantum physics. As we help build this quantum future, we recognize that no single vendor will define it. And that's why HP takes a vendor-agnostic approach, integrating third-party quantum technologies alongside our networking, cloud, and AI technologies. And while quantum research continues, we're already seeing AI and advanced computing deliver real-world impact, especially here in Europe. I am incredibly proud of the partnership with the European Space Agency. Together, we have deployed a state-of-the-art supercomputer, Space HPC, at the ESA Center of Earth Observation in Frascati, which is very close to Roma, un posto incredible, maravilloso. This system combines 34,000 cores, 124 NVIDIA H100 GPUs, and 3.6 petabytes of storage to process massive data sets. It was built on a modular data center pods. The space HPC system is already helping improve space weather modeling to protect Europe's infrastructure, and it is aligned with the European Green Deal and digital agenda. We love partnering on projects like this, harnessing AI and HPC, not just for exploration, but for resilience, sustainability efforts, and growth right here in Europe. So today you have seen the full breadth of HPE innovation across networking, cloud, and AI. We are advancing the industry at every layer. We are building a new generation of secure AI-native networks that deliver better performance and reliability. In cloud, we're giving you more intelligence, flexibility, and modern cloud-native infrastructure as you simplify and modernize your hybrid estate. And in AI, we are delivering the next generation of secure sovereign systems to help you turn your ideas into innovation faster without compromising on data governance or control. We take tremendous pride in delivering the essential technologies that empower you to advance your business. And this is only the beginning. We have a say, the future belongs to the fast. We are here for you to innovate boldly, to accelerate what comes next, to serve as a force for good, for you, for your customers, and your communities. Your ambition is what drives us forward, and we stand ready as your partner to bring those ambitions to life so that we can all win together. So thank you for your attention. I look forward to see you around the floor, and I hope you enjoy what we have to offer. Prince Aviat.